In the words of an ancient philosopher, the only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. As we embark upon this journey, let's take a moment to appreciate the profoundness of this statement. It seems paradoxical, doesn't it? To attain wisdom, we must first admit that we know nothing. But delve a little deeper, and you'll see the profound truth it holds. Think about it. We live in an age where information is at our fingertips, an era where we pride ourselves on our knowledge, our expertise, and our accomplishments. Yet, in the grand scheme of things, what do we truly know? Our understanding of the world, our mastery of a skill or subject, is but a single grain of sand on the vast beach of knowledge. There is always more to learn, more to discover, more to understand. We are but humble students in the grand classroom of life. This reality check isn't meant to belittle our achievements or discourage our quest for knowledge. Quite the contrary. It's a reminder to remain humble, to stay curious, and to keep our minds open to new ideas and perspectives. It's an invitation to embrace the unknown, to cherish the journey of learning, and to find joy in the continuous pursuit of wisdom. In this high-speed, know-it-all society, it's easy to get swept up in the race, to claim expertise, to profess know-it-allness. But true wisdom lies not in professing, but in confessing that we know nothing, that we are always learning, always growing. This humility, this openness, is the key that unlocks the door to wisdom. It allows us to see past our preconceived notions and biases, to listen, to learn, and to grow. It nurtures our curiosity, fuels our imagination, and drives our pursuit of knowledge. So as we navigate through life's twists and turns, let's keep this ancient wisdom close to our hearts. Let's keep our minds open, our hearts humble, and our spirits curious. For the journey of learning never ends, and the pursuit of wisdom is a lifelong quest. So remember, the first step towards wisdom is admitting that we know nothing. From the pages of history, a wise man once said, "The only constant in life is change." Have you ever wondered why change is the only constant? It's a question that has intrigued minds for centuries. Change is the law of life, an inevitable phenomenon that we all must face. It's the force that takes us forward, pushing us to evolve and adapt. Let's take a moment to consider how change has shaped us, shall we? Look around you. The society we live in today is a product of countless changes. It's a society that has evolved from the primitive ages, through the Industrial Revolution, and into the digital era. Each phase brought about significant changes, shaping the world as we know it, and it doesn't stop there. The same principle applies to technology. Remember the time when sending a letter would take days, even weeks? Today, a simple click sends messages across continents in the blink of an eye. The evolution of technology, a testament to change, has transformed the way we communicate, the way we live. On a more personal level, change is the catalyst that propels us towards growth. It's the turning of seasons within us, the shedding of old leaves to make way for the new. Each new experience, each challenge overcome, changes us in some way, helping us become a better version of ourselves. But change is not always easy. It's often accompanied by fear, uncertainty, and resistance. It's like standing at the edge of an unknown territory, unsure of what lies ahead. But remember, every great journey begins with a single step. And each step forward, however small, is a step towards progress, towards growth. Change can be daunting, yes. It can make you feel like you're losing control, like you're being swept away by a current too strong to resist. But amidst the chaos, there lies opportunity, an opportunity to learn, to grow, to evolve. So, let's embrace change. Let's welcome it with open arms, for it is the only way to move forward. It's the bridge that connects the past with the future, the old with the new. Change might be daunting, but it's the only way to move forward. A celebrated inventor once remarked, "Genius is 1% inspiration, 99% perspiration." Now, you may be wondering, what does this mean? It means that true success is not merely a result of a brilliant idea. It is about the grueling, relentless, often thankless work that goes into turning that idea into a reality. Think about it for a moment. The world is full of great ideas. Every day, someone somewhere is struck with a thought that could potentially change the world. But how many of these ideas actually come to fruition? Very few. Why? Because having a great idea is easy. Making it happen? That's the tough part. Just as a seed needs to be nurtured with water and sunlight to grow into a healthy plant, an idea needs to be nurtured with hard work and perseverance to transform into success. It's not enough to simply have a great idea. You need to be willing to roll up your sleeves, to get your hands dirty, to face obstacles and setbacks, and to keep going even when the going gets tough. That is the power of perseverance. Perseverance is about more than just stubbornly pushing forward. It's about learning, evolving and growing. It's about staying committed to your vision, but being flexible in your approach. It's about not being afraid to fail, but rather embracing failure as an opportunity for growth. It's about understanding that success is not a destination, but a journey. A journey filled with ups and downs, twists and turns, leaps and bounds. It's about knowing that the road to success is not always smooth, but the bumps and potholes along the way are what make the journey worth it. So the next time you have a brilliant idea, remember this. It's not just about the idea, it's about the blood, the sweat, the tears. It's about the late nights and early mornings, the doubts and fears, the failures and setbacks. It's about the hard work, the dedication, the perseverance. Remember, it's not just about the idea, but the effort you put into it. A renowned civil rights activist beautifully put it, "Our lives begin to end the day we become silent about things that matter." This resonates deeply when we consider the vibrant tapestry of diversity that is our world. Diversity in its very essence is about more than just acknowledging differences. It's about embracing them, cherishing them, and seeing them as the strength they truly are. It's the myriad of different cultures, perspectives and ideas that come together to form a beautiful, ever-changing mosaic that is our world. In the grand scheme of things, it's our differences that make us unique. Each one of us is a single thread in the tapestry, and it's our unique colors, our unique viewpoints, that add richness and depth to the overall picture. This is what diversity truly means. It's not about creating divisions, but about celebrating the kaleidoscope of human experience. Imagine, if you will, a world where everyone thinks the same, acts the same, believes the same. A world without diversity is a world without color, without vibrancy, without life. It's a world where innovation is stifled, where creativity is suppressed, where progress is halted. That is not a world any of us would want to live in, but when we stand up for what matters, when we lend our voices to the causes that touch our hearts, when we refuse to be silent about the things that matter, we are not just making a statement, we are making a difference. We are creating a ripple effect that can change the world. So let's cherish our differences, let's embrace our diversity, let's learn from each other, let's grow with each other. Let's understand that our differences are what make us stronger, not weaker. That our differences are what make our world vibrant, not dull. Remember, it's the different notes that make a melody, the different colors that make a painting, the different flavors that make a dish. And it's our differences that make our world beautiful, vibrant and alive. So let's not be silent about things that matter. Let's celebrate our differences. To encapsulate, a famous playwright once said, "We know what we are, but know not what we may be." This profound statement underscores the central themes we've explored today. Life, in all its complexities, is a vibrant tapestry woven with threads of wisdom, change, perseverance and diversity. The wisdom we acquire shapes us, yet it is our ability to embrace change that propels us forward. Perseverance, a testament to our grit and resilience, is the engine that drives us through life's winding roads and steep climbs. And diversity? It's the kaleidoscope that paints our world with vibrant hues, enriching our experiences and broadening our perspectives. These elements intertwined form the essence of life. They are the compass guiding us on our unique journeys, nudging us towards self-discovery and growth. In the end, life is a journey of self-discovery and growth. So keep learning, embracing change, working hard and celebrating diversity. After all, we know not what we may be.
We're grateful for your presence. Stay connected by subscribing for more.